Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is a good day to plant some seeds. And I want to start off with mixing my soil together. This was some topsoils, a manure and humus mixture, and I believe it's cocoa core, I think that's what it was called. Mix that all together and then put them in, put the soil in some plant pots. Want to pack it in there pretty good. I make sure I clean the pots out really good before I use them. So the seeds I'm going to be planting are lettuce seeds, and I want to start off, I believe this is the, how do you say, forellan slush. So I want to put some seeds in. I didn't want to put a whole lot because the plan is I want these plants to grow in these plant pots. Forellan slush, if I'm saying it correctly. Now, I forgot the name of this tool right here, but as I was using it, well, after I pushed some of the seeds down for a bit, I then realized, I said, I think I might have pushed some of those seeds down a little too deep. So I decided to add a couple more seeds. That probably wasn't a good tool to use. Next, I wanted to use the Buttercrunch. So I want a lot of this lettuce, so I'm going to plant those seeds in two of the plant pots. The seeds are so small that for me, when I turn my head, I have to turn back around and look for the seeds after I already put them in or put them on top of the soil. But I think I found all of them. Then next, the Rouge d'Ivoire. I think I said it right. And these seeds also if I turn my head, I had to really look for them. It's labeled everything and everything is good. And everybody gets a good drink of rainwater. And this is rainwater that came from a rainstorm that came through on Monday. So that was good. And I'm done. So found some more plant pots and filled them up so that I can plant some of the tomato seeds I got from Baker Creek. So mainly at this time I'm going to be planting the beefsteak tomatoes and only going to use one pot for the Abe Lincoln tomato. I wanted to only do 2 seeds per pot. There weren't a whole lot of seeds in the packet. So I didn't want to be cutting away or uh, well, didn't want to have to cut away too many plants that I didn't want to have in one pot. And 2 seeds for the Abe Lincoln. Put them in, made sure they all were put down under the soil and labeled. And they also get some rainwater. I felt very good that I took the time out to get this done because I can't procrastinate when it comes to gardening. Next, yep, I'm going to use this 3-tier planter that I got from Dollar Tree. My original intent was to plant flowers in the planter, but I changed my mind and I decided to plant beans. So I filled the bottom planter up with soil. Picking the planter up, it didn't feel too sturdy with the soil in it. And then I put the other one on top, filled that one up with some soil. And this is how it looks. And I'm going to be planting the bush beans, the bush garden beans, the Blue Lake that I did last year. Those beans are so good. So I definitely had to plant those again. And being that these are the bush beans, I felt like this planter, this would be perfect. I did 2 beans per section, and I feel like this would be a perfect planter or attempt to try to grow these bush beans where I don't have to bend down too low because I can put the planter up high. And that was an easy task to complete.